Today we will start the new topic in geography, that is representation of the geographical features through diagrams. Now here we will know about two types of formations, that is anticline and syncline. What is anticline? Anticline and synclines are the parts of simple folds. See, here there is a fold of land. These folds are occurring on lands, and these formations, see, this downward formations is known as syne, and this upward formations is known as anticlines. Now, why are these found? These are found in the mountains. The arcs and the folds and the upfolds are known as anticlines, whereas the downfolds, these are the downfolds or the troughs, they are of the fold mountains, is known as synclines. Next, block mountain. A fault or a fracture of the earth's crust is caused by strain or tension. What is strain and tension here? That is when there is movement under the ground, then this happens, or the pressure is created, which gives the result of a displacement of the surface. So when there is such tension, there is displacement among these surfaces. When cracks or faults occur in the earth's crust and the surface between the cracks sinks, it leaves upstand blocks on either side. For instance, if there is any tension over here, and it might such happen that this portion goes down. See here, it have gone down. So if it is going down, then here a block is being left out. So these are block mountains. Sometimes it can happen the reverse, that is, it is in a straight line, this portion is coming up. Then also fold mountains does occur, or block mountains. River tributaries, distributaries, meanders and deltas. The stream water which flows in a channel from high ground to a low ground is ultimately to a lake or a sea is called river. That means our Ganga, which is flowing from Gangotri, it is flowing over the river and then it is coming towards the end to the lower portion of the land, and it comes and meet at the sea. That is known as river. The river, it is being divided into three parts: the upper, the middle and the lower course. You will further know what are these courses all about. Next comes tributary. What is tributary? When a river is flowing, it drains larger ones. For instance, a river therefore contributing water to it. It is flowing, and if there is one more river going out or one more river coming and joining, that is known as tributary. And these tributaries are when separate rivers or channels create from a river splits. The river is flowing and it is splitting into two different rivers. But which one does not rejoin the main channel? Usually found in these things happen in the delta region, where the river takes different distributaries and they go and meet with the sea. Meander, there is a loops like bend in the river. Delta is the sill carried by river is collected and deposited in a space. The river is flowing from higher to lower region. For instance, if it is flowing from here to here, this is the sea, then here the sills are being stored and they give different tributaries move, and the sill makes this place fertile, and there are triangular shapes lands are formed. So those are known as deltas. Or a fan shape is formed and is known as, see, these are known as meanders. These bends are known as meanders. And here, this formation, the river is flowing out because of the silt that has been deposited here. This is known as delta. And other parts of the river that is getting out of it is known as distributaries. And here, the river is flowing for here. One and more river is coming and joining this river is known as tributaries. And from where it starts, that is known as the source of the river. Okay.